All right, welcome to break 4467. This is Immac FOTL NFL. We have a 25% filler to run. It is going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in the break. All right, your fillers are Dan Lee, Frank N, Greg G, Jacob Soto, Franzen F, Claw Machine, Eric T, Andrew M, Michael Buck, Miguel G for 2, Josh G, Travis A, Floyd S, Vic Blind Trade, Sherry W, Matt D, Sean W, Joe M, Jason T for 2, Aaron S, Matthew M, and Blake. That is going to be 24 names. Top 6 are going to advance on into the break. And we're going to go 10 times. Top 6 are going to get in. I mean, it's first come. It's literally whoever is the fastest to race through checkout for one filler. Top 6. Blake, Vic Blind Trade, Matt D, Jason T, Matthew M, and Jason T for a second one. Perfect. Sounds good, Brad. Just send me an email or go fill out a giveaway winner if you could, please, on my site, and that would help us out a lot. I'm sorry, Miguel, the bubble. It seems to be only on football it does that now. I gotta fix that spreadsheet. Congratulations to our winners. I'm sorry, Rush again. Both the Mats got in. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway coming up at the end of the night. Once again, another 2-year break, so your combo spots are the Ravens and the Jets, the Bengals and the Cardinals, Cowboys and the Dolphins, Rams and Seahawks. Brandon, you have a good night, man. Furry Goat up top, all the way down to Jason T on the bottom. Close to buying in. Okay, got you. Got you. Well, we will have more breaks listed on Wednesday. Wednesday will be our next stream night for us. You want some action on Sunday, you've got Break with Kate over on Hitman's channel. Hot dogs cut in small segments. Username is great. I saw that. Aaron S up top, all the way down to Grant on the bottom. JWJ, VGK on Mondays. Colfax, Hitman, Tuesdays. I'll be back on Wednesday. Lively Acme on Wednesdays as well if you're not familiar with our community and the breakers in it. JML have new Star Wars for you guys on Thursday. More Marvel, yep. Buccaneers up top, all the way down to the Texans. Fillers is gambling, but I'm so due. Best of luck to everyone else in the break. Still got myself a... Sorry, Frank. All right, we've got Aaron with the Bucks, Alex M with the Lions, Kyle with the Colts, Joe with the Cowboys and the Dolphins, Matthew with the Browns, Chad with the Ravens and Jets, Frank with the Rams and Seahawks, Wallace with the Chiefs, JWJ, Pack, Justin S with the Vikings, Matt D with the Raiders, Justin S with the Bills, Jason with the Chargers, Furry Goat, Patriots, Robert M with the Giants, Dead Dogs, Niners, Jason with the Falcons, Joseph B with the Titans, Ramey with the Bengals and the Cardinals, Blake with the Eagles, Jason Family Pack with the Saints, Jeremy with the Bears, Jason L with the Steelers, we've got John M with the Broncos, Chad R with the Panthers, Alex M with the Commanders, Vic with the Jags, and Texans for Grant. There he is. Kyle's in chat. He said Colfax can trade for me, and he's like, I don't trust that man. Don't even trust him, huh?
You can't trust a fellow Iowa.
Nope. Those Iowa fans can't be trusted. But if you have trades, now would be the time to talk them. We do need to determine... untrustworthy. We do need to determine which box in the case we run. This is our second of 6 boxes in the case. Sorry, Colfax. Sorry, Colfax. We are sold out. Crazy money. Yep. Okay. So once again, we'll roll another dice. If it is a 1 or 2 or 3, we will do the left side. 4, 5, or 6. We will do the right side, and then we'll figure out which box. He does love football. Yes. All right. It is a left. It is a 1. So we're gonna do a left box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, depending on which one we do. And that is a 4. So we are doing the middle box. Middle box it is. I'll go ahead and put this one back there. So now we have 2 boxes on each side. Toss Craig Mack the Select Blaster. I got you. I got you. I can do that. That's easy.
What a gentleman.
A gentleman and a scholar. Glory of the game on Wednesday. Yes, I'm not 100% sure if we will have it on Wednesday. I know it's in transit. Shipping was showing as Thursday. If we don't have it on Wednesday, we will have it this upcoming weekend. But I'm hoping it arrives on Wednesday, and that we can run it because it looks amazing. We need a good Leaf set. Just walked into 7-Eleven. Bum asked me for 78 cents. Halfway there, and then another $1 when I was leaving the store. He said one coffee. I know damn well. Coffee don't cost $1. Olympia is great. You're funny. You're funny. Anyone want to sell their spot to Shane in this one? Shane wants in. He wants action. He says, RGL, you got to put up a new break. I wish we could, but we have 5 breaks left after this one. That's going to take us until past 3 in the morning already. So, as much as I would like to throw up another break, can't do it. I'm sorry. Jags, any gold in this break? You've got... Yes, the Jags are very good. Brian Thomas and Travis Hunter. 49ers for Bengals Cardinals being offered. They're still making trade offers. You guys can still trade. 49ers for Bengals. I appreciate your content. Thank you, Mike. We have, is this Will Howard? 91 of 150? Is that Will Howard? That is Will Howard. Will Howard for the Steelers. A vintage materials of Joe Montana. Jerry Goff. James Pierce for the Falcons. Fannin for the Browns. And there is Alexander for the Seahawks. The paper bun. That is Vic Blind Trade's name for some reason. He's got paper buns. He's soft. He's S-A-W-F-T. Soft. He's got a flat booty. Something like that for Vic. Dropping any videos tomorrow. Not on a Sunday. Usually we don't upload videos on Sunday. Puka. There's Ray. That's not Ray Lewis. Jamal Lewis. 52 of 199. Auto is going to be Damian Martinez for the Seattle Seahawks. 18 of 700. We have 47 of 50 engaged of Brian Burns. Franklin for the Raiders. T-Slaw for the Lions. And Emeka Egbuka for the Bucks. Just realized I have my old handle on here after you mentioned it. It's today the first day. Today, so if you type !handle, you can change your YouTube handle. That is going to be the new way that they move forward with everybody's names in chat. So you can adjust it to whatever you want if you don't like what they have it for you guys right now. They got rid of like YouTube page names or something. I don't know. It's really confusing. Olave Garden. There's Williams for the Green Bay Packers. That is going to be 51 of 100. McMillan, 9 of 249. And an auto of Shepard. That is going to be 598 of 100. I almost said Reed Shepard. That is Will Shepard for the Bucks. Engaged of Verse. White for the Seahawks. Mullings for the Texans. And Aaron Gadsden for the Chargers. Is it midnight yet? Can I tell the stories? Can I tell some fun stories? Just saw a guy on Facebook Marketplace near me post 50 Judge rookies raw from Archives Chrome. I was dumbfounded. Ben Shepard traded the Bucks. Oh, man. Need a year 1 auto in here. We had a really nice year 1 earlier. It was Shador Sanders for Acme Packs. Need to do that again. Panthers hitting 348 tonight. We'll see. That would be cool. Stewart is going to be numbered 4 of 299. We've got Sampson. I want to talk to Sampson. 125 of 700. Derrick Henry on the unforgettable. How about those Seahawks and Jalen? I know. Jack Sawyer for the Steelers. Kyle McCord for the Eagles. And Carter for the Abdul Carter for the Giants. I know. Seahawks with a statement win over the Kansas City Chiefs. They tied against the Raiders the week before. Looking good in preseason, but that's just preseason, so. The Seahawks could be anything from like a 12-5 team to like a 5-12 team. I have no idea. I really have no idea what to expect out of the Seahawks this season. I really don't. It's crazy. Something tells me they're going to end up right in the middle, either 9-8 or 8-9. it was kind of a rough year last year. It was kind of tough. I don't know. I'm not 100% confident in Sam Darnold. I think JML is the reason to blame. I liked it when Darnold came here. I was like, oh, I like that pickup. And then the more JML talked about it, the less I liked it. Just because of how good like the Vikings team was and anybody could succeed there kind of thing. Is Darnold going to be better than Geno? God, I hope so. I think a lot of people lost money on DDP tonight. I mean, how decisive of a win that was? Yes, I do. Darnold will be gone, says Pithora. You think so? Fine, gone. Gone and fine are two very different things. Unbelievable. I was like, gone? They like Milroe that much? He's honestly a white Geno. Oh, God. 103 of 799. JSN. Speaking of Seattle. Drew Lock is not our path to glory. Not at all.
That's what happened to Zach Wilson.
Little Kyler, 79 of 99 for the Cardinals.
You know that, right?
Milroe is the future, says Jake. I like Milroe.
He's getting all the Jets cast off.
I like Bowers, 85 of 89 on the Bowers status. Brock Bowers for the Raiders, going to Matt. See Mini coming on up. Ty Felton is our pen pals on card auto. Ty Felton for the Vikings. Vikings is Justin in this one. Browns have 6 quarterbacks. Well, we don't want any of theirs. Thank you, lad. I appreciate that. Quinn Sean Judkins, 319 of 999 on the Quinn Sean for the Brownies. Yeah, but was that just because that was a very good team he was on? I don't know. That's what JML seems to think. Derrick Henry is going to be 242 of 799.
You know, Kirk Cousins was like lighting it up before he tore his ACL with that Vikings team, too.
Yep. I mean, they did make Kirk Cousins look very good when he was on that team. Baker Mayfield is just good.
Yeah, 100%.
Baker Mayfield is just a good quarterback. I've always believed in Baker Mayfield. I use paper bun because my ex eat a Chinese bun with paper still attached to the bottom of it 25 years ago. That's a funny... Okay, that's hilarious. I used paper bun because my ex ate a Chinese bun with paper on it 25 years ago. And you just remember that and you're just like, Chinese bun. She'll never see this. It's Chinese bun. That's a hilarious backstory. That's actually funny. Fun chat tonight. Very fun chat. Coming up next, we have NT Basketball, our second of 2 NT breaks tonight. I like your analysis of the QB situation in Cleveland. Obviously not unbiased. Listen, I like Dylan Gabriel. I like Shedeur Sanders. I just think that organization on the front office and coaching is so messed up. I just don't have any confidence they can do any of those guys justice. 15 of 199, Tyler Ward for the Colts. I don't like ownership of the Browns more than anything else. Pen Pals auto of Jaden Blue. Going to be for the Cowboys. Cowboys is Joe M. Pickett QB1. I think they have some good talent on that team. 243 of 299. That is going to be Luther Burden for the Bears. I don't doubt that they're going to be a decent offense, depending on who's under the center or under QB the most. But Cam Ward is going to be numbered. Oh my God! It's 294. It's 294.
No! God! Please, no! 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 No!
Cam Ward for the Titans, one off a $6,000 card. One off. 294. So sorry. Joseph V. You may cry if you want. That is okay. You may cry. It is acceptable. 444 of 999. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. Please, it's okay to cry. I think we have a Razzler coming up. Oh, Razzler Dazzler coming on up. Of Jason Taylor. Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. Going to Joe M. Razzle Dazzle case it. There's no crying in Elite. Any life-changing cards pulled tonight? Not yet, but we've had some $2,000+ cards tonight. But nothing crazy yet. We're still working on it. Rattler due for his nightly appearance. Don't you put that on us, Ricky Bobby. Come on now. Don't you put that on us. Rattler's nightly appearance. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear the rat. Cam Ward was one away from being a life changer. Hey, $6,000 is a lot of money. There's no there's plenty of crying in the hobby. You're allowed to cry in this hobby? Oh, man, I have a feeling Rattler's coming in IMAC now. Rattler's going to be in IMAC. You guys did it. You guys summoned the rat. Y'all summon the rat. We're not pulling any Grady's. Maybe that'll be coming up in the next break. Alright, let's finish off Elite. Elite was so good to us earlier. This box has kind of been on the dustier side. Alvin Kamara, Surtain, Aeneas Williams, Amon-Ra, a little Terry Bradshaw action. Gonna be numbered 108 of 199. PC Ronnie Mauricio, says Michael Miller. Brock Bowers, 223 of 799. Major on the rat. Yeah, that'd be okay. Major rats would be okay. Justin Herbert is going to be on the Spellbound, 11 of 75 for the Chargers. Tate, we've got Phil Simms, Caleb. Tidal Waves of Michael Strahan. We pulled a nice auto of him earlier. 58 of 75. Jalen Milrow, 314 of 399. Seahawks. Getting close. Full case Elite Bounty Buster on Wednesday. I don't think I could do a full case of this. 47 of 49. That is going to be Steve Tasker for the Bills. Throwback threads of Steve Tasker. 4-color. Not from any game or event. So my question is, if it's not from any game or event, why are we putting Steve Tasker in the set? If it's not a Steve Tasker game-used jersey, what the hell are we doing? Why are we putting Steve Tasker in? I did see that, Tommy. Yes. And for the Bills, James Cook, 86 of 99. Saints over under 4.5 wins. I'm going to say 5 wins for the Saints. JML says under. I'm going to say 5 wins. Tasker was good. But do you really want a Tasker card in 2025? Special teams player for the Bills that, like, nobody knows. Like, 3 people know. I'm sorry. If you're a Bills fan, you know who he is. That's totally cool. But everybody outside of New York, no idea.
Nah, that's basically Canada.
Yeah. What are we doing next? We have signature class next. Listen, if it makes sense if they have like a game used jersey or something they've started to cut up and they need to get, done. Sure. But when it's not from a specific game or event, like, you could put anybody on that card. You can put anybody. Give me a Marshawn Lynch Bills card. I don't care. Just don't give me Tasker. Give me the most obscure Bill you can think of that was like a superstar. I'm a Bills fan, and I don't want Tasker, says Colfax. Could have been Josh Allen. Yep. All right. We could hit a Superfractor in here and be good for $290. Chris Jenkins, Sean Alexander. Malik Neighbors is going to be on the Fluidity. That is 118 of 225. Could be Andre Reed for Buffalo. 17 of 50. Supreme Signers. Make it a Flutie. Yep. Willis McGahee would have been a good pick. Yep. Lived in Lockport for 10 years and 10 years buff and 3. Who the F is, oh my gosh, grew up on McGahee. Okay, he didn't even know. Charlie Whitehurst being a card for the Seahawks. It's funny. All right. Rant over. There's Jabari Smalls, Troy Polamalu, LT, Xavier Leggett is on the Fluidity. Where was I for the Beastquake? I was watching the game at a bar, I think. Marshawn Lloyd. And there's 122 of 125. That is going to be Jalen Folger. I think I was watching the game at a bar with some friends. Could have been O.J. Simpson. It could have been O.J. It could have been the Juice. The Juice could have been loose. No one touches in this break yet. We got to change that. You were at the game? That would have been cool. Uh-oh. I think I saw the auto. Sumatata, Watson, Taylor, Jason Witten, Kurt Warner. Yep, I saw the auto. Kurt Warner, 41 of 250, and congrats to the Texans, Grant, because we have you a second-year CJ Stroud on card, 27 of 100 on the Stroud. Well, one touch that one on up. Congratulations to the Texans for that one. Steve Tasker's mom is the head of production. Is that elite? That's funny. That's morbid, JML. CJ Stroud to 100. Our first Squirrels in this break. Nice start to this one. Russell Wilson's year. You see that 80-yard bomb today. I did not see the 80-yard bomb. No, I don't have 7 TVs to watch every game. There's Levis, good old Levis Nicks, Thurman Thomas, J.J. Watt, Calvin Hill, Peyton Wilson, 83 of 225. Pulled a nasty Roman Wilson. On Wednesday. Peyton Wilson, 83 of 225. Saw CJ in a Mariners hat, and he said it was all in for the sweat. Dang. I did not see that. We've got Blake Corum, Javon Bullard, Tim Brown, Gronk, Barack Bowers, Preeminent Inc. Cowboy. That is Cole Beasley, 22 of 50. Going to the Cowboys, going to Joe M. On the Cole. All right, well, we did a box of this stuff earlier, and it was rough, but we're going to try again. We have more Select International. We did not have a Gold Dragon Scale last time around. We had a Who the F auto. It was like Miles Miller. It's like the weirdest auto I've ever pulled for the Browns. And you see a Black Dragon Scale, Gold Dragon Scale. You see a Top QB Dragon Scale here. Good luck. And we are starting off with no Dragon Scale. Brock Purdy, Tariq Hill, Sam Hubbard, and Jamal Charles. 6 dragons per box. Black 101s are the name of the game. How are Select Megas? In my experience, they're okay. We have a Gold Dragon Scale. Good luck. These are at 15 this year. Singletary, another Purdy. Diggs. Gold. Is that a Charger? Derwin James. Derwin James to 15 on the Dragon Scale. Gold. Chargers, 4 of 10 on the sweet level, so some are to 15, some are to 10. Chargers in this break are going to be Jason. Hitman a buyer. Hitman probably a buyer on this one. Don't think it's over $100. 75 says Rushigan, maybe. Go Knowles, says Paul and JML. Derwin James to 10 on the Gold Dragon. If that's over $100, please let me know. I don't think it is, but maybe. I could be wrong. See another Dragon. There's center still. Mahomes, Emmitt Smith, Lattimore, and Watson. 75. Are you sure? Or are you just guessing, or is that an actual comp? Just sold. Okay. Singletary, Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt, Bronco, Troy Franklin, Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims for Denver going to John M. 67 of 81 on the Marvin. So not over $100 on the Derwin. Show us a Black Dragon Scale 101 one time. Give us an early sweat. 81 for Kobe. Rasul Douglas, Jalen Hurts, Eric Armstead, and Jalen Hurts again. Super Bowl champion Jalen Hurts. Where are the Patriots QBs? I know. We have another Dragon Scale right here. Barry, Taylor Rapp, Rico Dowdle, DeMarvian Overshone, Field Level, Josh Hines Allen for the Jags, going to Vic. Going to the paper bun. 10 of 72 off the minor bounty. Josh Hines Allen, the wrong Josh Allen.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, we are cooked. Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
We are cooked. We've gone through all the colors in Animal Kingdoms. Do you think food parallels are next? We have the snack packs in 2025 Bowman already. And we've had some hot dog parallels in Series 2. So Topps is already on that. Van Ginkel, Ferguson, Xavier Leggett, Jamal Williams, and Keon Coleman. We've already seen some food parallels. Sauce Gardner, Earl Campbell on the silver die cut. Worthy and Roquan Smith. Taco Fractor as well, yep. Did JML end up DoorDash and Mickey D's? He said no. What did you get over there? Taco Bell?
No.
You didn't? Did you get a pizza?
No.
He said he made a bad move, but he won't tell me what. He got Sonic tonight. He got...
Probably a bad move.
It's probably a bad move. They're ooh, good color. Good color, come on. For the Niners. Fred Warner. Fred Warner's decent. 23 of 81. Sonic Rip 12. I know. I have no idea. I didn't ask him what he ordered, but he said he got Sonic.
I got a little side of ice cream stuff.
Oh, by the way, I got some grilled nuggets for later, so they're just sitting up there whenever you get food. Whenever you get food. I ordered some grilled chicken because we have no chicken in the house. Yeah, whenever. Will Reichard, Trayvon Walker, Taysom Hill, and Malik Willis. No, it's not.
Orange? Dude, I don't orange that.
Show me... Okay, we have another Dragon Skull. I think we have one in the last 2 packs. I don't know what he got. TJ Hawkinson. When do basketball cards start to get more attention? September, October. Lamar Jackson. Burrow? No. Chase Brown for the Bengals. Cincinnati is Ramey. 70 of 81 on the Chase Brown. Well, this is our second box of Select International, and this stuff just has not been good to us. Just has not been good. It's been brutal, actually, through 2 boxes. One more Dragon in here. Sonic Pretzel with Cheese is very good. I agree. JJ. Cooper Rush. Levante David. Give us a really good name right here. We deserve it. Tony Pollard. We did not deserve Tony Pollard. 33 of 81 for the Titans. Tony Pollard to wrap up that box of Select International. This has not been a good product for us tonight. 2 boxes, and I think our best card was like $40. Those boxes are like over $800 a box. That's very rough. All right, we have Midnight and we have Immac in this one. The big hitter boxes are going to need to do some heavy lifting. We did not slay the Dragon tonight. I don't even think... Our last break does have Select International, so we have another chance to slay the Dragon. Tell JML they close at 12 and he's ordering at 11. All right. Midnight, got to come through. All it takes is 1. That is correct. Let's go behind our 3 autos, and we've got a Bills Constellations. Thank you. Orange, yeah, right. Shut up. Andre Reed and Kellen Coleman. I know a dude that bought it. Optic NBA Blasters on for 70 a pop. I know, $70 for retail blasters. They keep going in and out of stock on Target. Nate Wiggins for the Baltimore Ravens, 1 of 75. Chili cheese. Oh my gosh. How about a Constellations of CJ Stroud and Warren Moon? So this is between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Oh, it is numbered, so that will be a random. That is 27 of 35. So Texans and the Titans. Titans are Joseph Grant with the Texans. So that one will be a random at the end of the box. First auto is going to be Michael Pratt. We have the Pratt. Warren Moon not deceased. No. We have the Pratt, which means here comes the Rat. Michael Pratt, Tampa Bay. Russ Grimm. Russ Grimm, Hall of Fame 2010 inscription. He does all of his autos like that. And this should be our better auto. It is numbered. It does potentially look like a quarterback. Maybe not. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Luke. This break is just cursed. This break is literally cursed. Luke McCaffrey, 43 of 75 Commanders. This break is cursed to the 10th degree. Immac literally has to save this break. We only have one touch. We only have a CJ auto. Immac in this one, most expensive box by a mile, so it's got to come through. It's got to save this break. Does not look like JD5 to me. I know it does not. That was absolutely brutal. The guy must have signed 1,000. I know he did. Yeah, he did. Kitten is dope for sure. I would prefer if we never played the kitten. Ever. Ever. Because that means it's a sad cat auto. Really quickly, before we get into Immac, let's go ahead and roll a dice for this card right here. So we will roll a dice. If it is a 1, a 2, or 3, it'll go to the Texans. A 4, a 5, or a 6, it'll go to the Titans. That's a 1. That's going to go to the Texans. That'll go to Houston. I guess they're both technically Houston, but this will go to the Texans. And we are moving on into Immac. Before we get started, let me grab some 130 points because we're going to need some of those. We've got 180 points to go already. We definitely need some 130s. That has been gross. It's been a gross break so far. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We don't try to fluff stuff up here. This break has been our worst break of the night so far, probably. But it could turn around with a shield or something crazy. So, box number 2 from the case of Immac. We're bringing the squirrels in this one for sure. And not because we have... You know what it is? I'm going to put on a hat. We need the hat mojo. We need the hat mojo. Putting on the Acme Packs hat for good luck. Of all the hats, Acme Packs hat is the hat to wear. He is the luckiest breaker alive in our community. We're putting on the hat for the Acme hat. Putting on the rally shoe. Yeah, that's right. The rally hat. All right, good luck, everybody. Final box in this one. $25,000 card lurking in here. We'll see. This is going to be our first off the line Emerald. And we are kicking off with Devontae, 4 of 35. Devontae Adams. Blake Corum, 101, por favor, says Frank. Channel your inner Savannah bananas. 4 of 35, Devontae Adams. Next out, this should be Mem, I believe. It's a rookie Mem. Son of a... It is... Oh, I thought that was Jordan. Braylon Allen with the Nike swoosh behind him. 10 of 10 for the Jets. JML a buyer. That one's going to Chad. Braylon Allen with a big Nike swoosh behind him. All right, we'll one-touch that one on Braylon Allen. I thought it was Jordan. I was really sad because I thought that was Jordan Travis for a second, but I'm okay with Braylon Allen. The mem is not exposed. There's acetate covering it up. There's hold your tongue and say acetate. I know. 10 of 10. Don't disrespect. I gotta disrespect Jordan Travis like that. There you go. There you go.
Woo! That was some gangster indeed.
It's like my favorite drop now. 10 of 10. I think it's going to get better than that, though. It's going to get better than that, guys. Just wait. As long as we don't see any rats. We don't need any rats. Green Bay. James Lofton on the Hall of Fame class of 2003. 9 of 49. John K trying to take some ass over there. He says. You think Rat's going to be good this year? I don't even know if he's going to play this year. We like this. This might be for the Jags or the Dolphins. We like this. Clearly immaculate jerseys of Jalen Wright is going to be a Nike swoosh as well. We have another Nike swoosh. I don't know if Wright is $100 though. It's kind of weird how they bury the Nike swoosh. Usually you want to see it. Yeah, I mean it's a swoosh. Like in my world, I think a swoosh or like a patch or something like that, like a Nike, like a laundry tag. I think they should all sell for $100. Yeah, yeah. I think they should all sell for like $100. Personally, I could be just wrong. But you can barely see the swoosh. Like, I wasn't sure. I don't like the player over the swoosh. Yeah. They centered it, but you put the player on the right, put the swoosh on the left. Yeah. But it's not from any specific game or event, so it's an off-the-rack swoosh. But we hit 2 of them. Yeah, I feel like you can barely see them. All right. We should have one more mem before we get into our autos. This one does feel kind of thick. It does feel kind of thick. It's a rookie. It's a Viking. Or, it's not a Viking. It's a Charger. Excuse me. It's a 1 of 5 laundry tag for the Chargers going to Jason Lad McConkey. Now Hitman's a buyer. Now Hitman's a buyer. That's a big one-touch right there. That's a big one-touch right there. That's a nice card. We are still going. We haven't even gotten to our autos yet. Immac, an incredible product. I wish I would have bought more first off the line. It was just an expensive week this week, so. But we will be doing hobby. We'll hit the scrolls for that one. We'll be doing a lot of hobby. We got a bunch of cases of that coming. Tell them to bring me my money. What brand of one-touches do we use? Well, we want to use GTI for everything, but he doesn't have sizes for everything yet. So this is a pro mold, but in the future, he is going to have a 155 to 180, and we're going to use those. Yeah. And he's making one for our booklets, too. All right, next out. I see the colors. I think it's an auto, though. We know Jaden isn't in the set. Jubilee signatures. Give me Champ Bailey. Brian Mitchell, 12 of 49 for the Commanders. I don't know, Greg. That's a good question. Brian Mitchell. I wanted to see Champ Bailey. Who dat? You don't know who Brian Mitchell is? Oh, that is a bounty, though, for Alex. For $200.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
That's a $200 bounty card. Thank you, guys.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Alex M. $200. Congrats, man. Bounty emotes in the chat if you've got them. We still have 2 cards left. One of them is going to be our first off the line. That is from 2024 iMac. All right. 2 cards left in the box. This is not our photo. It's going this way again. Rookie. Leatu Latu, 32 of 99 for the Colts. Going to Kyle. Going to Kyle on the Leatu Latu. That is a premium patch rookie autograph. Going to the Colts. I don't know if that's over $100. Just a white napkin. Probably not. And we have 1 card left in the break. I'm really, really glad that iMac came through for us. This one was dusty up until this box. But Lake, welcome to Gold. We'll get you in the list for our final gold spots of the night. All right, your final card is going to be an Emerald first off the line. Good luck. It is a Bengal. It is Jermaine Burton. 14 of 18. Going to them Bengals. Going to Mr. Ramey. Probably throw it in a one-touch for your Ramey. 14 of 18. Not necessarily a flashy way to wrap this one up. Burton, not a super fan favorite, but Brian Mitchell, 13 career touchdowns returned. You could probably close that door, by the way, JMO. Yeah, it's cooled off in here, yeah. So, Immac kind of comes through in the clutch for us. You have no idea who he is. You could probably get close to $100, I'm going to guess, for this one. Pesci for the heck of it? No. We can't Pesci Jermaine Burton. Can't Pesci Burton. Photo was cool, but it wasn't the biggest card, yeah. Not every photo is going to be a banger. Jermaine Burton, 18. What was our other photo? Was it Xavier Legette? So we haven't hit a big photo in this one yet. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. And coming up next, we've got more basketball. NT basketball coming up next in our next break. More gold spots for my gold members here on the channel. If you want to get into a break, that's going to be the only way. His Contenders rookie ticket to 18 was $10. Not RPA. Yeah, probably 60 to $100. I don't know. I feel like Joe Burrow finds guys to get the ball to. Mitchell was on card, Josh. Yes, Mitchell was on card. NT basketball next up. I'll pay 60 for the Burton, says Bale Pickles. So there you go. You got a $60 offer in the chat right now. Fun break. Happy with my pool, says Joe. I wish it could have been a little bit better for you guys in some of the other boxes. That's all. Derek, welcome to gold. Thanks for hopping on gold, Derek. Burton on a loaded squad. Squad loaded with WR. No room. Yeah. Burton 18. The Lad McConkey. Probably the hit of the break with the laundry tag. The Nike swooshes of Braylon Allen and Jalen Wright. And then the CJ Stroud out of 100. Thank you for the gold member. NBA earlier had a gender reveal. It's a boy. Future RGL gold member. Congratulations to you and yours. Absolutely. That is going to do it for our break.